Hello, people of the internet, and welcome to ObscuraTV, where we look through the lost annals of television history to find out what went on and what went wrong. I'm your television historian, Theo Y, and I came to say happy holidays to you all. It's a joyous time of year, filled with cheer and filled with holiday traditions, and I felt that we here at the ObscuraTV family should bring some of our traditions to you. But first, a story. The year was some time ago, in a land far away and cold, the distant land known as Canada. There, in the autumn season of the Great White North, I was walking through the city, feeling extra aloof, pretending I understood French and looking for a good shop to buy some poutine. Poutine! When I suddenly stumbled across the ruins. These were the burned down remains of a Chinese restaurant. Tattered menus and charred chairs littered the street. It had been raining the night before, and everything was soggy and charcoaled. But then, amongst the ashen ruins, I saw it from beneath the dirt and grime. A magical portrait, something amazing, something impossible. And I knew then that it was destiny I find it. A portrait, a picture, a legacy of the man, no myth, no legendary, Bruce Lee. It was then that I knew it must be mine. And so I did what any rational person would do. I immediately absconded with my ill-got gains and smuggled it right out of the Great White North to make a shrine in my mother's house. Now, of course, I knew that all my friends and family would love to see this great treasure that I had found. Most said, "Oh yeah, sure, I can make a day for that." But then a few said something terrible, something I never expected to hear in my entire life. "Who's Bruce Lee?" It was at that moment that I died for the first time in my life. The second moment I died was when I realized that there were people who existed in this world that didn't know about the classics of martial arts films, of Chinese cinema, of awesome Kung Fu Flix. And thus, I vowed to correct this terrible mistake. And thus, I took my family hostage, invited friends and family over for an entire week of nothing but Kung Fu movies, in an endless marathon all the way to Christmas. Surprisingly, it was a huge success. And now every year we go through an entire week up to Christmas watching only the best, strangest, and most famous Kung Fu movies of all time. And this is a family tradition I'm hoping to bring to you. If you'd like to see some Kung Fu movies too, you as well can participate in Kung Fu Christmas. And all this week, I'm gonna help you out by reviewing and suggesting some of the greatest Kung Fu movies in history. We've got a lot of movies to get through, and I can't wait for the excitement ahead. So stay tuned this week for more Kung Fu Christmas. I'm Theo Y, and I say happy holidays. See you soon.